Hello, lovely children. I'm Kritika, your English educator. Today we are doing from our book Purvi of Grade 6, Unit 5, that is Culture and Tradition. We are on to the last part of our poem, Kite. We have done all the questions and answers, we have done all the activities, and we are left with few exercises which we'll be doing today, and this will be the last part of the poem. Okay, so let's quickly start with it. Okay, now see, a very beautiful kite has been made here. See, this is the nose of the kite. This is the spine. You also have a spine. This is in the center of our body, we have spine, right? In the same way, kite also has spine. Now, this is the cover. Okay, this is the cover part. Yeah, which is covering the spine and everything. This, which is जिसको हम मांझा कहते हैं, which helps us fly the kite in the sky. This is called kite line. These are the tails of the kite, which is very different colored, which has ribbons at the back. And that's how a kite is created. Okay, look at the picture of the kite and read what some of its parts are named. Now complete the given conversation by filling the blank with some parts of the kite, words from the above. Okay, you all have seen this. Let's dig in. I love the long yellow tail at the end of my kite. What do you think the word here is? I think tail. My kite's dash is pink. My kite's cover is pink. The dash is black. The what is black? Achha, by the way, this is also called reel. Yeah? Okay. Let's see. Okay. My kite's cover is pink. The spine is black. The spine is black. Beena says, oh, wonderful. My kite line is red. What is kite line? Kite line matlab this. The manja. Kite line is the manja. Yeah? So Beena is saying that, oh, wonderful, my kite's line is red. The reel that wraps it is green. I really like it. The charkhi hoti hai, she's saying my charkhi is green colored and my dhaga is of red color. Saroj is saying that my cover is pink color and the spine is of black color. Beena is saying that I love the long tail of my kite, which is at the end. Okay? So they are actually having a very nice conversation about their kites. My kite line is red too. Saroj is saying that my kite line is also red. The tip of my kite has a blue nose. What it has? Blue nose. This part. Beautiful. Let's go and fly our pretty kites. So they had the conversation. They're talking about the different parts of the kites and what color they are. And finally, they say that let's go and let's fly our kites. Okay. Now move on. Let us create a poem using words in the kite, in a kite. The first word is the subject. Keep this to one word, use as noun. Okay? Let's try to create a poem in which we'll keep one word which will be noun, or let's say subject. So here subject is kite. Second line is to describes words of the noun. Now let's take two words which will describe the kite. So let's take pretty and colorful. Line 3. Line 3 में हम action words लेंगे. Let's take 3 action words. Flying, floating, soaring. ठीक है? Now, line 4 में हम 2 words use करेंगे जो कि action words को describe करेंगे. Quickly and happily. And last 5th line में हम क्या करेंगे? Line 5 is one word that has the same meaning as the subject or synonym. या अब हम क्या करेंगे? इसमें हम एक ऐसा word लेंगे जो kite को replace कर सके, जो या तो kite का synonym हो या subject का synonym हो, जो कि हमने ले लिया paper bird. ठीक है? अगर आप ध्यान दोगे तो फर्स्ट लाइन में हम नाउन यूज कर रहे हैं. सेकेंड लाइन में वी आर यूजिंग एडजेक्टिव. ठीक है? थर्ड लाइन में वी आर यूजिंग वर्ब. फोर्थ लाइन में वी आर यूजिंग एडवर्ब. And fifth line as says we are using synonyms or the same word which has the same meaning. Let's create a poem here. So as we have taken this as noun, these two are our adjectives. We have taken these 3 as our verbs. These 2 are our adverbs and this is the synonym that we used for kite. So all these are actually telling about the kite only. Now this poem, which is of a 5-line poem, we call it cinquin. Cinquin. Yes, cinquin. ठीक है, दिस इज कॉल्ड सिनकेन पोयम और सिनक्वेन poem. It is 5-line poem that describes a person, a place, or a thing. Now create a Sinkin poem yourself on anything you like. ठीक है, like I have given you a Sinkin poem. In the same way, you take one thing and try to create a 5-line poem on that. Okay, moving on. The poet uses the word fly and drift to tell us about the kite's movement in the poem. Now, these words are given to you here. You have to circle the words that match with the drift movement. You can choose more than one word. So, drift movement is sudden movement because of किसी भी चीज की वजह से अचानक से एक मूवमेंट हो जाता है तो उसको ड्रिफ्ट मूवमेंट कहते हैं. तो फास्ट मूवमेंट हो सकता है, क्विक मूवमेंट हो सकता है, राउंड एंड राउंड मूवमेंट हो सकता है, राइट? दीज मूवमेंट्स आर can be a little close meaning with the word drift, right? Okay. Study some other words about the kite's movement and share what type of movements they show. You can look for the type of movement. Study some other words about the kite's movement. आप क्या करोगे? Go काइट्स के मूवमेंट्स के बारे में और वर्ड्स पता करो, कैसे काइट्स मूव करती है, एंड शेयर व्हाट टाइप ऑफ मूवमेंट यू शो. और देखो कि वो कैसे कैसे मूवमेंट्स कर रही है. यू कैन लुक फॉर द टाइप्स ऑफ मूवमेंट हियर. यहाँ पे कुछ मूवमेंट्स दिए हुए हैं. देखो कि काइट्स इनमें से किन किन मूवमेंट्स में मूव करती है या किस किस तरीके से मूव करती है. Okay, the poet has used expression like up in the air, look right down, stay up there, stand and stare. Read how these expressions are used in the poem. In pairs, make sentences using these expressions. Discuss with your teachers. अब देखो, आपको ये सब words दिए हुए हैं. These all are the expression. अब आप क्या करो? आप try to find out कि poem में these expressions are used to denote what. कि अगर ये वाला expression था तो किस चीज की बात हो रही थी, ये वाला expression था तो किस चीज की बात हो रही थी. You can make a table. You can write what all are the expressions and where in what reference they were being used. And you can discuss with your friends and your teacher. Okay, now let's read. Read about the kite festival in India. As you read, circle the words that are not correct. Then read again and write the correct words. So we'll read it, right? Hello everyone. I'm happy to share with you some details about the kite festival. It is a popular festival in India and it takes place during Makar Sankranti in the month of January. People can even be seen flying kites from their terraces. Terraces matlab chhate, rooftop matlab bhi chhate. And taking part in the kite flying competitions. This festival is celebrated as Uttarayan. इसको हिंदी में मकर संक्रांति को हम उत्तरायण भी कहते हैं. ठीक है? In Western India, the festival gives everyone a chance to look at the kites of different shapes, sizes and colors. Okay, next, Gujarat is the main center of the celebration, but Uttarayan is also celebrated in Rajasthan and Telangana. In Karnataka, the tourism department has also been organizing the kite festivals once each year. Punjab also celebrates this festival of kites during Baisakhi and Basant Panchami. Kite flying is a tradition. This is deep rooted in Indian culture, and the kite festival is one that is eagerly awaited. लोग बहुत wait करते हैं. This is also a reason why people across the India also fly kites to celebrate Independence Day. अगर आप दिल्ली जाओगे, दिल्ली में मकर संक्रांति उत्तरायण पे flying kites, और they are not flying kites on those particular days, बल्कि Independence Day पे they fly kite in Delhi. India also fly kites to celebrate Independence Day. Happy kite flying to all of you. See, बहुत सारे states में kite flying होता है. Every state has a different name probably, and then that's how they celebrate Uttarayan. That's how they celebrate मकर संक्रांति. कोई बैसाखी वाले दिन मना रहा है, कोई किसी और दिन मना रहा है. गुजरात का ये मेन फेस्टिवल है, but ये मोस्टली तेलंगाना और राजस्थान में भी मनाते हैं, राइट? यहाँ तक कि कॉम्पिटिशंस भी ऑर्गेनाइज करती है गवर्नमेंट. So that's all about the Makar Sankranti or kite flying. Okay. Kite festival is celebrated during the month of June? No, it is celebrated during the month of January. right? Okay. Next, the International Kite Festival is named Uttarayan in Eastern India. No, beta. It is named that in the Western India, not in Eastern India. Fine. Okay. Moving on. Uttarayan is mainly celebrated in Gujarat, but also in Maharashtra and Telangana. No, Rajasthan and Telangana. Okay, during the kite festival, we can see kites of different shapes, sizes, and colors. This is right? Yes, we can. During the kite festival, we can see kites of different shapes, sizes, and colors. Okay, next one in Karnataka, the tourism department organizes the kite festival every year. Karnataka or some other place? Which place was it? Let's see. In Karnataka, yes, in Karnataka. In Karnataka, the tourist department organizes the kite festival every year. This is right. This one was also right. Okay. Next, the Punjab region celebrate Basant Panchami and Baisakhi by flying kites. Yes. People of India also enjoy flying kites on Earth Day. No, beta, they fly kites on Independence Day. Okay. Okay. So here we're done with that activity. Now we'll move on to the next one. Share a kite flight experience with your classmates. If you have not flown a kite yet, share an experience of watching kites flying. Give details where, when, how, speak in complete sentences. So, first, you can either decide to share the experience wherein you were flying the kite. Or if you've never flown a kite ever, you can share the experience of you've seen people flying the kite. Where did you see? What did you see? How did you feel? You can explain about all these things in your class, but you're going to use the entire sentences. Take it like a conversation. Like right now, I'm doing a conversation with you. In the same way, do it like a conversation. Okay. Imagine yourself as a kite. In pairs, first discuss all the following hints. आप imagine करो that you're kite. Now discuss what shape of the kite are you. आप पहले decide करो कि मैं kite हूँ. अब आपका shape, what colors do you have? आप में कौन कौन से colors हैं? What other parts of yourself are you happy about? कि मैं kite हूँ, मेरी यही colors है और मेरी कौन कौन से body parts I like. So ये decide करना है. Then आप कहाँ हो? Where are you? Who do you belong to? आप किसकी काइट हो? What activities do you do? आप काइट हो तो आप क्या क्या करते हो? Who are your friends? और अगर आप काइट हो तो आपके फ्रेंड्स कौन कौन से? जैसे क्लाउड्स भी आपके फ्रेंड्स हो सकते हैं, बर्ड्स आपके फ्रेंड्स हो सकते हैं, विंड आपकी फ्रेंड हो सकती है. डू यू हैव एनी मैसेज फॉर द ह्यूमंस? अगर आप काइट होते तो आप ह्यूमंस को क्या मैसेज देते? Okay, think about all these things. Okay, now write a paragraph about 100 words with the title I am a kite. अब आप एक टाइटल डालोगे I am a kite and you're going to write 100 words about it. Okay, moving on. The mention of kites exists in ancient Indian text. This can be found in the poetry of the 13th century Marathi saint and poet Namadev. In his poems or gathas, he called a kite a goody. ठीक है? And there is a mention that the kites were made from kagad, which is paper. ठीक है? यानी what they are trying to say is कि काइट कोई आज की चीज नहीं है. इट्स एन एंशियंट थिंग. 13th सेंचुरी की जो पोएट्स उन्होंने अपनी गाथाओं में और अपनी पोम्स में दे टॉक्ड अबाउट द काइट, जिसमें उसको गुड्डी कहते थे कि वो कागज की बनती है. ठीक है? सो इट्स नॉट अ वेरी न्यू थिंग. इट्स अ वेरी ओल्ड ट्रेडिशनल थिंग ऑफ आवर country that we are using, that we are flying, that we are still enjoying. Okay. Have a look at some of the different types of kites. Choose which one is commonly seen. देखो, अगर commonly seen की बात करूं मैं, so we commonly see this kite, but these are also kind of kites. Parafoil, delta, rokkaku, box kites, diamond-shaped kites. Diamond-shaped kites are very common. Okay. Find out the steps to make a kite. आप internet search करोगे, आप देखो कि kites को बनाने का what is the procedure. Follow the steps and create your own kite. It's very easy to make, but try to make it with a light paper. So you try to fly it as well. And when you try to fly it, it actually flies. Get it to the school to show your teacher and classmates. Write a message on the kite. For example, Happy Independence Day. So now your task is to make a kite for yourself. First, learn the steps, follow the steps, make a kite, make a colorful, beautiful kite, take it to your school, show it to your teacher. You can write a nice message on the kite. Here we are done with our poem. We are done with all the question answers, all the activities, and I hope you enjoyed learning about the kite. I love teaching you this particular poem, and I'll see you all in the next video. Till then, bye.